Good morning to all you Craftopia fans. So, PocketPair has announced another update kind of on the seamless map progress. Today, they kind of gave us a little bit of a blurry image of how big the map is and try to give a reference of how it compares to the current size. I'm going to show these images, but I'm not really kind of telling like what this is supposed to be. Most of it's blurred out. You can kind of see a few definitions here and there. You can see the mountain and some other areas. So it's kind of confusing. They said they want to compare it to what the current map looks like, but they both look like the same map, just one zoomed in. So I don't know if this second picture is supposed to be the actual current scale of the maps or what. It would have been nice if they would have posted, a comparison 1-to-1, zoomed in to what the map looks like today and showing a map today for reference. But needless to say, we're getting a little bit look of how this seamless map's going to look. It's coming together. So that's good news. The next part is they're adding loadouts. A lot of people ask for loadouts. So now, rather than having to respec and re-equip everything to jump from a magic build to an attack build, they're coming up with the ideas of loadouts. Here's an image of that loadout screen. Obviously, this is in Japanese, so unless you know how to read Japanese or are Japanese, you probably don't know what any of this says. I don't, because I don't know anything in Japanese, but you can kind of see the idea of this loadout screen. It kind of tells you, looks like it gives you some base stats of what you have when you load out to your different, switch out to your different loadouts. So that's kind of a cool feature. I like that. That might come in handy, whenever you need to switch quickly to defeat a different type of boss. So that's pretty awesome. And it also will include skill loadouts. So it's not just equipment, it's skills also. So that's great. It saves you a lot of time to switch back and forth between attack and magic builds. And they're also adding an appearance loadout to overwrite appearances of equipment with ones of sets to equipment without affecting equipment stats. So that sounds like they're going to allow you to customize some weapons. I don't know about all of them, but it sounds like they're going to allow in-game customization of weapons, which could be pretty cool. If they do the armor and weapons and pretty much everything, that can lead to some pretty cool looking characters. So that's kind of exciting. It was kind of just like a little one sentence thing here in this update, but I think that might be pretty cool. And the final announcement was weapon refinement. They are making changes to help make that easier. The weapon refinement was pretty confusing to a lot of people, but the understanding here is that they're going to make that a little bit easier. It says there's going to be a limit to the number of refinement you can do on a weapon, but it'll be larger and larger as you progress through the game. So it sounds like there's going to be changes to the refinement system. We knew they were working on, some improvements, so it's good. They're listening to feedback. So I would say keep that feedback coming. You can go to the Discord channel and you can submit feedback there. So keep that coming. And the last part of the update basically says that the Seamless World update is very close. So this is the first time on an official Steam page that they are using the word very close. I know they showed this at some type of show in Tokyo, I believe, somewhere in Japan. I think it was in Tokyo last weekend. So they've got it working. It sounds like they're just kind of refining some things, polishing up a little bit here and there. Sounds like from this update that the map is done, which I think they've stated that before, but maybe they still need to polish some things up. But it sounds like they want to release, the game that they probably wanted to at the beginning, but they just didn't know how to do it. And it sounds like they're getting to where they need to go. All right, well, let me know what you're excited about in this update. Drop a comment about if any of these jump out at you, or if there's anything they're missing that you say, man, this game really needs this, just let me know. Drop a comment. Let's get the conversation going. If you got any ideas or anything, just let me know, and we'll talk about it. We'll get a conversation going, or jump over to Discord and they'll talk about it there. That's all I've got for this episode. Excited for the seamless map. And as always, thanks for watching.